many street lights in this city. I'm missing our ocean side. I've been running, but I can't escape the feeling that I've been away for far too long. 'Cause there's something about our love that brings me peace of mind. Something special about the way our lives are intertwined. There's something about you that just leaves me mystified. Something pulling me to your heart, and I always want you by my side. Keep your body next to mine. New people, new places, we're the same. A moment frozen in time. Wish I could relive the day I met you and fall in love a second time. I could run.
Hello, welcome to Open Quesday. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm hoping chat has loaded. I'm seeing that this side here is empty, even though it's supposed to be populated. Let's put a little boop in there and see if it shows up. It does. Nope. Yep. Yes, it does. Excellent. All right. I was unable to join Open Quesday last week because of life things. Things are better now, so here I am. Looks like people are already queued up and in matches, so let's queue up and join them. I also have the blinds open and stuff because it was actually pretty hot in here. And by opening the window, I can actually air out the place. It got as hot as 26 in here, even though outside it was only 23 today. So now we're down to 24 in here with a nice breeze, which is always nice. Now, I know I discussed a couple of weeks ago switching internet plans to something that could handle higher uploads. Turns out I got my dates wrong, and the day that I was going to bump the plan was the day that the new plan started. So I've still signed up for the new plan, but it won't activate until early next month, which is fine by me. It doesn't make a big difference. Just means I'm paying more for the same amount of data I had before, just for this month, which is fine. It's like $10. Now the question is, how many people? Okay, so Nova and Pi are not actually queued anymore. I see how it is. Hey Titan, hope you're doing well. I have made tea. It has already cooled down because I made it while I was making dinner, or reheating dinner. And by the time I finished eating, it started to get cold. Doesn't help with the window open, blowing cold air. Oh, there we go, Nova's in queue. I should poke Curious. Hey, you should totally join for Quesday. Anyway, in other news, I've been doing some sporadic work on 07 Craft. Today, before stream, I was experimenting with data packs. So I previously downloaded a data pack someone else made that disables the vanilla advancements. They're also known as achievements. And so I knew the tech worked. Yeah. I think Ryan might have just forgotten to update the website's text. But the other thing I was experimenting with, there were two things. The first was disabling vanilla... vanilla recipes so that you can't put stuff into a crafting table, which works. And custom mob drops. So obviously RuneScape mobs drop different things to Overwatch mobs. So I wanted to... There were two aspects to it. The first was disabling drops for most characters by default. And the second aspect was actually setting up custom drops. And the main thing I wanted to figure out was whether I'd be able to spawn our custom textures, which are vanilla Minecraft tools and weapons with different durabilities that are invisible to the user, but still have the same capabilities, I guess. Anyway, it works. I was able to successfully make Minecraft cows exclusively drop the 3 items that RuneScape cows drop. And I was able to completely disable drops for pigs as a test. So that all works. Now it's just a matter of figuring out how to calculate RuneScape drops onto Minecraft. Which is going to be weird because of the Minecraft drop tables expecting stacking, but the RuneScape items are not intended to stack. Well, this is going well. This is my first Overwatch match of the day entirely, so I'm not going to be perfect at it. Yeah, it was a bummer about the flat pack. Has the fix for that been merged yet? Oh shit. Well...
Try me. Aye, they're all...
Oh. Fair enough.
I see you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh no, I stepped into that. I actually could have avoided it.
Thank you for assisting.
Maybe I should have played a tank.
Enemy in sight.
Come on, I rendered the corner.
I am done for.
Best round.
No, wait.
My biggest issue doing my own personal projects like 07 Craft is I want to work on everything, but then I'll complete nothing. I'll have my fingers in every pie, and every pie will remain uneaten.
I tried the chicken nuggets you suggested, but why are they shaped like dinosaurs?
That is what makes them superior.
I've also been running into a completely unrelated, very frustrating behavior on my computer. One of the internal USB devices on my motherboard is not working correctly. I'm not sure what it is because the device descriptor fails, so it randomly disconnects and reconnects, which then causes my mouse and keyboard to stop interaction for a split second. Not great. I should probably do a full power down of my computer, see if that fixes it. Because I've done a reboot, but a reboot is still a fast boot. There we go, they're out of mercy. No Reinhardt. I am glad I left the window open. Jeez. I'm sweating. Just because it's warm in here, and because tea is warm. It'd be worse if I left it closed. My team is scared of attacking. Ah yes, they charged the corner of the doorway. That'll stop the enemy. It's good to see though that they did fix the weapon accuracy for Juno, because when she initially released, healing your teammates didn't count towards your weapon accuracy, only attacking the enemy. So my quick play Juno weapon accuracy is ridiculously low. Unrealistically low. Oh, that was a very clever charge by our Reinhardt. Just as the Mercy started to res. I like that. We did use 2 ults for that, but... I'm expecting a hazard ult here any second now. There it is. Oh. Yep. Hold it.
Let's take off.
Meteor strike.
My ultimate.
I will help you.
OCE Guardians.
Addressing your sequence.
I am hoping to do at least 107 craft stream this upcoming weekend. Maybe Friday, depending on how I'm feeling. Because I want to see if I can solve my teleporting armor stand issue. And once I have, I can move on to other functionality. Which I have been looking at what other capabilities I can yoink. So we'll be experimenting with a few plugins from other people. Because there is functionality that I don't want to have to write from scratch. 2 actually. The first is regenerating ores, which there's a plugin for that already.
We'll achieve it next time.
Because if there's a plugin that already does it, I'd rather use that and let myself and my team work on other functionality that does need to be written from scratch. And the other one is chat above the head. So I originally experimented with spawning armor stands right in players.
OCE Guardians.
And someone else has made a similar plugin. A modern plugin. So I'm hoping that one does the trick, so that I can be like, okay, 2 things checked off. And obviously, if the plugins themselves don't end up suiting our task, or we reach a point where we want to write something from scratch, we can. But there's so much else that needs to be written from scratch that I'm like, I'd rather just get the other stuff done. Which, like, I have to code every NPC interaction, mob pathfinding. We're doing mob drops at the moment. Quests, skills. And there's still some building to do. And furnitures and 3D models, so... Because I know how big the task is, I'm like, I will skip the effort on some of the smaller things that aren't as crucial or already have implementations that are good enough for us to test with. Because one of the things that we're currently prioritizing is item mapping and entity mapping. So obviously Minecraft and RuneScape mobs are not one-to-one. Okay, you've got cows, you've got sheep, but... actually, I don't know. I know RuneScape has a sheep, but Minecraft has sheep of various different colors. And then obviously, because we're not using Minecraft item IDs, we have to use the RuneScape, you know, values to some extent. We need to make models for them, and we need to be able to spawn them for the player and give them to the player. I'm trying to figure out the best way to kind of map those values, because RuneScape has a lot of items, and its internal numbering for model IDs includes character models, furniture models, so it's not viable. So I can't just truth the numbers. And then whatever numbering we do decide on, we have to program all of our functionalities, whether it be quests or anything else, to actually give the player those items with that data, including custom names. Complex stuff. I'm just glad I'm not doing mods, because mods are even more difficult. We didn't need to use that many ult this early in the fight. Okay, we will have 2 ults for this next fight. There's a very good Rhine shield on our part, but no. Or we shouldn't have used their ults. Oh, couldn't get out in time. It's really unlucky. Okay, this might actually work. We did it! I don't know how, but we did it. I think I follow everyone. Let's verify. We will recure. Hey, we're back in gold. Barely. That's right, they moved all the buttons around. Silly Twitch. Oh. Buzz. Probably from Curious. No. Okay. Slowly leveling Juno. And we got a daily, because a win does help. Ooh, and credits. I will take those. Don't get why we have to play through the animation, but okay. Support, and everyone did well. I'm sure I'll run into the others. I've also purchased all the sprays for Hazard and all the new heroes. I'm down to 23,000 credits. One thing I have debated is potentially buying the golden gun for Hazard. However, they still haven't pushed a fix to the Hazard gold gun. So the only option is the jade gun. And I'm not buying jade guns. They're terrible. Christmas Eve is Tuesday next week, right? I think so. Christmas Eve is Tuesday, yeah. Okay. I've also completed all the challenges for the winter stuff, which was actually really easy to do because queue times were pretty good, which is nice to see. And then, tomorrow, we get the 6v6 test and Avatar The Last Airbender, which I'm at a challenging spot because I really, really want Cardboard Brig, which is 1,900 coins, which is way too much for a skin, because that's like $25. And then on top of that, the Avatar stuff, which is going to be a full bundle, which like they're usually 50, 60 bucks. I don't want to spend 50 bucks on digital goods. So I'm like, I really want all the skins, but I also don't want to spend money. Happy Quesday! Everyone in in-game chat is responding. That's pretty good.
concerned about Jia Yi. I hope she's okay.
Oh, do not worry.
I should not be on that tab. I've got 2 notifications. One for I am live, which I know. It's pretty funny that YouTube emails you saying, hey, by the way, you're live on your channel. I appreciate that if it was not me who was live on my own channel, it would be cause for concern, and I'm glad I get the notification. But when it's just me, I don't like that one unread indicator, you know? Has my team made it? Almost. Oh no! Dix got slept off the map. That's amazing. Yeah. It's more than that. Which, like, that I would also... I had that with, I had that with RuneScape, because I realized I need to level up my character so that I can do, like, quests and stuff in-game and get the feel for them for when I recreate them as accurately as they can be in Minecraft. And so I logged in to the Jagex launcher on 3 different devices on the same network, and all 3 of them emailed me telling me that I successfully logged in. They're doing a lot of damage. I don't like this. Like, I appreciated the first email, because I haven't logged in 85 days, is what it told me. So that I get, right? You haven't played for 3 months. IP address has probably changed. Commuter signature hasn't, but, you know. But then you can log in twice more from the same network. And it feels the need to tell you. What was interesting, though, is Android persists the login longer. So the desktop launcher seems to log you out on a timer. I think it's 30 days. I know the games themselves do 30 days. If you don't have a Jagex account, you just have a... Oh. But yeah, I opened up the game on my phone, and it was already logged in from like months ago. I think the last time I played would have been when I side-loaded Android on my Switch. Which I need to figure out where I put my Switch, because I need to charge it. Our Ryan keeps fighting in the middle of the enemy. Mercy, are you trying to get yourself killed? Because there's an Ash. 4. Now Junkrat's so gonna die. Yep.
Let's take off.
Damn!
Oh no, the others aren't ready.
Score 0-3.
And then New Year's is also Tuesday night. Oh! So Open Tuesday the next 2 weeks is gonna be likely not happening. Because Christmas Eve is next week. And then New Year's Eve is the week after. I think Lucio's a good call for this. Then I used up a little too much annual leave in the past couple of weeks, so I don't have enough for the full 2 weeks off.
Orisa?
That may be. I have grown much since
Which is bad planning on my part.
Hey, we're all growing. Just don't
I could technically just take the extra days off and then
Lucio.
catch up on them in January.
Battle draws near. Ready yourselves.
I'll have to check how my pay slips show up.
Five, four, three,
Alright.
1. Attack.
We're apparently going triple tank, double support. Who needs DPS? Who needs that DPS passive? Man, that Ashe is a good shot. I don't like the Ashe. I specifically went a hero that ideally she wouldn't be able to hit. No mercy, I don't need the res. We're right by spawn. Ramatra's voice sounded really weird on my sub. Like, I know he's got a deep voice, but jeez.
Next track. This beat will heal you up. Step up this beat. Come here and I'll heal you.
I really hope our Orisa wasn't shooting that Genji. Oh, no.
Catch these healing waves. Louder this time. Oh, let's break it.
Man, that Genji's just targeting our Mercy. So you know how I was excited about getting back into golf? I guess that's not lasting. Couldn't even stay for a whole 2 matches in a row. Orisa, why would you do that? Boy. Tricky stuff. Very unbalanced. Look at those eliminations.
Switching track.
Team kill.
I feel this in my bones.
Do you think this counts towards Blizzard's outliers for matchmaking? 32-1. That looks normal in terms of deaths. 1 for their entire team. Hey, we got a kill. We did it. Time is now.
Enemy spotted. Oh, let's break
Yeah.
it.
And of course, we still don't have 3 people on pack.
Let's get some healing.
Why? Wow, that Ramatra's health went from 1 to full very quick.
Don't give up. Still winning it. Beat it up, everyone.
Oh, come on, I was dodging. I don't know if I'd call that Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi, sort of.
Play of the
Oh, we've got a few new people. Extra I's, L's, and E's are confusing. Just putting that out into the universe. How much? 22! Ah. That's a bit rude, game. See how you want to play today. Alright. Person number 2. That one's also difficult to spell, but not for the repeating characters. Just difficult. It is nice to see new people, though. Kelly, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the order. Enjoy your stream. My left nostril is being a very rude one. Did not sign up for this. Alright. So yeah, I am not excited by how much money I will need to spend on Avatar The Last Airbender skins. I really want Cardboard Brig. Cardboard Diva would be good too, but Cardboard Brig. Brig has not received enough skins. What I don't get is why the trailer for this season showed the cardboard skins except for Brig. Very strange. I could technically buy all of these with my credits. I forgot about this Junker Queen skin. Alright, let's see. Nova's in queue, Pie's in menus, Steffi's in game, Teacup is in menus. Okay. Yeah, so here's the Avatar trailer while we wait. You've got Zenyatta Aang, Katara Mei, which is the free skin. Top Venture. And Orisa as Appa, which she gets the hang glider as her spear. And then Kiriko gets Suki, of course. There we go. Right there. That's the hang glider. Attached to the wall. Looks like the fox isn't getting reskinned. And interestingly, a cyborg-ish Genji as Zuko. Oh, we found a game. Which, they could have just used one of his younger skins. I'm curious why they didn't. Don't mind that they didn't, just range. Defense, I will go Moira. Happy Quesday. Still trying to figure out which part of my nose is actually itchy.
Our minds are shackled. Submission is...
Hopefully the teams have been shuffled a little bit since last match. Because I can't take that again. I don't want it.
Will not be won without sacrifice. Be ready.
How can you experiment on those
Oh, Dixon's on the enemy team. Oh no.
Easily.
How unfortunate.
Lovely armor for a mission, isn't it?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
An I Heart Quesday shirt.
is within my reach. You will be recover your strength.
Oh, ripped impulse. Oh, come on, that Ana has no health. No, the Ana's still alive. Damn. Oh, Steffi's got the cardboard skin. Oh no, don't do that, Genji. That's rude.
A salve for all the nails. Preparing. I see a hostile.
Never let your Ana die. No, Steffi, come back. Okay. I need to damage so that I can heal. Now's the time. I mean, we didn't need to use 3 ults for that. Oh, we didn't need 4 ults for that.
Map.
That was so overkill.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. He was almost dead though. He was almost dead though. Would have been fine. Now is when we lose the point though.
Reborn from the darkness. Pain is inevitable.
No, I didn't round the corner correctly. Bah. I've completed my tea. After this match, I will have to close my living room door because it'll be sunset and my blinds will auto-close.
I offer something more, did you? Your end is within my reach.
That is a very charged Zarya. Who was shooting the Zarya? Oh no, he went straight for me! No! I don't like it.
Another turn.
This is where it collapses, isn't it?
A taste of poison.
Wow, that was a very good Zarya right click.
There's a test subject. So many
Yeah. That'll do.
sacrifice.
And now we have 4 ults ready to go.
My ultimate's ready.
Here they come. Get ready.
We just burned 3 ults. Dimples is trying.
I see a hostile. Let shadow consume you. You're broken. May I?
Give you shelter.
It was in my reach.
Yeah.
My power emanates.
10 seconds remaining.
I died for really dumb reasons of typing in chat.
Score 0.
Alright, I don't know if we can actually push that far. Hang on, let me whip out the Widow for Vixro. Alright, I'm gonna go Moira again. I'm just gonna very quickly go close the door.
Our minds are shackled. Submission is the key.
Work together and we'll make it through.
We will not lose this battle if we fight as one.
I can vault back caps are my favorite, and my team's like, yeah, let's do it. Submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine. Yeah, Diva over the roof, and then Bob's your uncle.
Capture objective A.
Repairing your cellular makeup.
Well, that hurt. Not really a back cap if they just let us through the choke.
Sound for all the nails. Spare, but for what greater purpose? Enemy located. Claiming the objective.
Haha!
Your fate is in my grasp. Taking over.
I just killed half their team. Okay. Oh, this game's so fun. Uh-oh. Don't know why they're all overextending. The payload's back here. Ramatra's gonna get himself killed. So is Diva.
Such grievous wounds.
I win! Howl!
Sick for the parched.
Yep, there it is.
No fair!
Mm-hmm.
Engage without mercy.
No darkness.
Your carry!
I am on burn.
Ow, that rock actually hit me. Oh, come on, I was not in that. That's not fair. I was fated. Oh, come on, he had no health.
I am on fire, metaphorically.
No one can hide from my sight.
We're meters away. I believe. 4 meters. Damn. Two and a half meters. No! Shit! I stood too close to the end, and I timed that so well that my blinds are closing.
Reborn from the darkness.
The flames of liberation rise.
Come on, 3 minutes. There it is.
Excellent. Keep the payload moving.
Victory.
Hey, Bowden. Good to see you. It's going well. Better than the last couple weeks. Had a rough time. But we're back. Better than ever. Still a bit stressed. Did not get much sleep last night. So I don't know if I'll be playing as late as I usually do. And how are you? How's a new place treating you? I'm back 7% into gold. There we go. That's my other 2 dailies. And we are 1 hour into stream. Cool. You know, I thought I was closer to level 30 than I am. 26 is 30, right? I don't care for any of the titles this season. Midgardian, Mistletoe Dodger, Viking Raider, Holiday Delight, Odin's Favorite Child, Snowflake, and Giant Troll. Giant Troll is a great thing to put at the end. Because people are going to aim for that. Oh, that's good. If I remember correctly, you had a heater that you were going to potentially upgrade / replace. Did that end up happening, or is it still on the list of many things to do? I had my air conditioner upgraded and replaced, so the one that was in the living room, the 3 kilowatt, now in my bedroom. I have a brand new 7 kilowatt in the living room. Which has been great because we had a 40-degree day yesterday. My understanding was that you had a very old heater. I don't remember the details. I'm very bad with details.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Okay, most of the same people. But they're now on my team. Seems I've just switched teams. Hello.
Hello.
Happy Quesday.
Happy Quesday.
Quesday. That's what the AI calls it.
That's how it's spelled. Aha, gotcha.
All right, we have a winning team here.
Our minds are shackled.
I'm 7% back into gold, so...
7%.
Yep, so far every match has been a win and then a loss.
I think I'm 50-50 at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to get Steppy off Diva. He's been having too much fun all night on that Diva.
I can solve that problem.
Oh, it's not a Widow, it's an Ashe.
Yeah, a few Ashes lately.
I must recharge. Hold on.
I cannot heal all 5 of you.
We'll try harder.
I think I do
Nice.
recognize
Love
your
your
name, but I
work.
don't remember where from. Welcome. Hope you're doing well.
There.
I appreciate you stopping by.
Oh, yeah, who needs a tank? Not us.
I mean, at least you have some self-healing.
And I have my role, which mitigates damage, which is basically healing.
That, yeah, you know that. Yep, we'll accept it.
Do you know what Open Tuesday is? Because if you don't, you should totally just load up Overwatch and queue up for Open Queue. It's a bunch of streamers and their viewers all playing Open Queue, which is the only way for you to find games. Happens every Tuesday. Well, if you're not participating, you should. At this point, we all know each other. It's a great time.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Nice
Bloody
work.
beautiful.
Beautiful. Bottle of water.
A bottle of
I
water.
always need a carry, let's be honest.
A bottle of water.
British Paramore be like, in it fun.
Oh, that's dirty, Steffi.
They're still low.
No, Steffi, please! Steffi almost got me. I'm fine.
Keyword is almost.
Yes. There's an Ana. Nice.
Nice. Whoever said tanks were meta was wrong.
Only when they're not against us.
Score 1-0.
Follow my lead. I've been through more of these than I can count.
Yo, that was actually a banger comment by Steffi.
It's true, actually. The Switch only reaches 30. Ew.
I think it can do 60 if it's docked. But I don't think Overwatch is one of the games that would be 60.
There's no way. Yeah.
Wait, Ram on point by himself.
It's alright, he's dead.
Nice.
I'm just tickling Steffi. Don't mind me. This is a great way to get ult charged. Gee. Just hold right click on the diva while she's getting pocketed by the Ana. Oh jeez. I don't have the health for that. No! Quick, someone res me.
Thank you for healing, Dixon.
Enemy sighted.
Just stick your healing thing in me. It'll do the trick. Okay. Oh, that's a deep roll. I don't have anywhere to hide.
Nice work, Archer.
Very
Great
good.
gameplay on the Genji.
Stop running away from my heels.
Sorry.
Oh my god, no!
I just... it was fate. I was supposed to die.
There we go. We did it.
We just found the new meta.
Apparently.
Just have their team be on 60 FPS.
That's right.
Nice job, team.
Nice work.
Play of the game.
Now we're a little deeper into gold. Hopefully it sticks around. And I did realize at the start of the match that I do have an overlay for my win rate. That was a full 21%. Excellent. Now I need to go into here and verify that this is correct. Game reports. 3 wins. 3 wins, 1 loss. All right. And we're back into another match. I assume with the same people. Yep, there's Pepper Eggs, there's Gold Archer, there's Dimples, there's Vixro, there's Gasai, there's Steffi, and there's Dixon. No! I've been betrayed. Happy Quesday. Oof.
Hello.
Attacking.
I feel like it's been the same lobby for like, I don't know, almost 2 hours and I'm not even complaining. It's great.
I mean, I've only played for 4 matches, so...
I was like, there might
Oh,
be
yeah.
1 or 2 people that we haven't played with before. That's about it.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna go Moira. The Moira's working for me. Steffi's on the enemy team again. Omnic fans.
And imagination.
Omnic. Oh.
met them.
You wanna try me? You wanna 5, 4, 3, 2.
And now we win. Time to win.
Escort the payload.
Is in our pair. I require assistance.
Steffi ate my orb.
Enhancing your
Gotcha. Come on. No. No. What a punch.
great minds are always persecuted for the punch.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
I just have to heal you exclusively. I think that's the plan going forward. I got Steffi out of mech. Dixon's down. Genji's down. Nice.
Recover your strength.
Perfect.
Steffi's gone.
Good job.
I am optimized.
How's it going?
Throwing a compressor onto in-game chat. Hopefully that'll balance out a couple people.
Rise, ancient flame.
No!
I got my Bobby. I got Bob.
That's alright. I got sniped by Vix, bro. The risky res.
My power emanates.
Nice.
He got punished. Uh-oh. No! I couldn't round the corner in time. Nice one. Oh, Steffi's so low. There we go, she's out of mech. Yes. Nano Mercy. Oh. Got him.
No, it's got me.
Nano Baby Diva.
We're doing it.
Good job.
Get him. Don't let him get in.
Oh,
Oh god, where's the ramp? Oh my god, I see it.
Steffi's out of mech. Steffi's dead. Oh, beware the dragon. Oh no!
Avo, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be huge.
does anything come to the gladiator? I can come up to you.
Have huge ult.
Just enough to distract.
I see a hostile. Help me. There's a test subject.
So low.
I am optimized. Your end is within my reach. I've got you in my sights.
Kill counts. We did it.
Look at that, look at that, look at that. Nice. You got it.
Easy.
To the left.
I've done more damage than healing, and it's worked out, so.
Yeah.
Pain is inevitable. Enemy located.
Steffi switched to Mercy. Interesting.
I see a hostile. There's a test subject.
I'll take it. Thank you. Comes out as Bastion, gets wrecked by a Nano Moira. It happens. To be fair, as a Moira, you have a lot of ways to escape. And I'm usually very quick at escaping as Moira. So what ends up happening, it hasn't happened this match because my team in general has few deaths. But generally, if I'm playing Moira, I die less because I'm able to escape, whereas my teammates are not. I'm aggressive in my attacks, but very quick to fall back if necessary. Because as a support, you need to be there for every fight.
Watch for their weaknesses and strike.
I guess the chat is all just mind games at the moment.
Yeah. You have to destroy them mentally.
That's what it feels like, jeez.
Gotta get in their heads and make them go crazy.
Enemy located.
Oh. Very nice. Hey Fuzzy, have you played Marvel Rivals? Because it's out now. Hope you're doing well, by the way. Oh, I should probably go around that one. Oh no! I'm so sorry.
I'm running.
No! That hook's brutal.
Little Emma run. He said come back here.
Your pain will be endless.
I was also a little surprised that Marvel Rivals is not available for Xbox One or PS4.
Thank you.
Yeah, he did. Nah, it's only on Xbox Series X and PS5. Oh, I got sniped. Yeah, it's on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series, but not the previous gen consoles. Which, I mean, at this point, it's understandable because the new consoles have been out for a few years.
Taste the old.
And the game is not optimized well. It crashes on my VR PC. Not on startup, just randomly once you're playing. No. I certainly don't, but then again, I don't really... Console isn't my primary platform. I'm still running an OG Xbox One that I got for free from a friend. Because he was collecting consoles. So he had multiple. Yeah, and Microsoft's gone weird on the marketing for Xbox. Like, they're not prioritizing hardware, which is fine, but they're like, everything's an Xbox. And it's like, no, not really. You still need a good software experience.
Hell yeah. A steppies around here.
This round is not
away.
as easy as I thought it would be.
Big stacker. There's a test subject.
Keep your eyes here.
Look, I'm not falling for that. No! I was able to escape. I'm sorry about that. Oh, I can't heal that. I am surprised just how bad the Xbox app remains to be. Like, their mistake was writing it as a web application, but they just keep... It has terrible performance, it has really long startup times. They tried like 3 different versions of download systems and ended up finally falling back to, well, everything just runs in normal folders again. Like, they tried to be clever with it when they should have just done it the normal way from the get-go.
I see a hostile.
The thing is, they're capable of doing it right. They just don't want to do it properly to start. Like, any game I can migrate to Steam, I have. So Overwatch I launched from Steam. I get the added benefit of they use Steam status properly, which I can then pull into Discord. And at least Steam's like transfer between computers works now. I don't know why it took them so long to add that functionality, but now you can just download the game on one PC and then trigger the download on another PC on the same network, and it'll just copy it over rather than re-downloading it from scratch. It's twofold. The first half is someone at Microsoft designed... Steam didn't have it for a very long time. Xbox had it a few years back, and it was very unreliable, and then it just didn't work for a while, and then they brought it back. I don't think it works at the moment. Steam, yeah, didn't have it. It was one of the things that I was like, why doesn't Steam have this? And they finally added it like 3 years ago, something like that. And yes, so there were Steam caches that you could do. Yes, Steam caches worked, but I never bothered doing that because that's more for like LAN setups where you have like hundreds of PCs that need access to that game.
Nice, nano.
In my case, it's just my computer and maybe my VR PC, or maybe my Oh no, I went too close. No! Now you can just transfer it between computers just by clicking download on any computer, and it'll check the network and go, hey, this other computer who is also logged into your account. And that's the default, I think. And then you can customize it to be like, oh, actually, any account can download this.
Let's do it. I'm going in. Going in.
Oh, no. I did not hold that as well as I wanted to.
Fire's low, fire's low, fire's one.
And that's how it should be. That's how it should be for Windows updates, which it's supposed to be. I don't think it ever actually works. How it was for Xbox games for a time. How it should be for every system. I should not have to download the game, a game, fully on 2 different computers from scratch off the internet. My cat has walked in. Defense. How am I doing? I have...
Our minds are shackled. Submission is...
Well, you actually have a configuration window in Windows Update to choose where to download from, right? So if you go... called Delivery Optimization, and that's what it was called in the Xbox app as well. Advanced Options, Delivery Optimization. Provides you with Windows and Microsoft Store updates from and other Microsoft products quickly and reliably. Allow downloads from other PCs on my local network or PCs on my local network and PCs on the internet. I've occasionally seen it work. It's very unreliable. And that was the case with the Xbox component of that in Windows as well.
Attackers incoming.
Xbox consoles also have something similar where they will, you can perform a transfer. You have to explicitly enable it on both consoles where you say, hey, I want to transfer this game. But that one is really slow. I don't know if it's because it's the unpacked version or what, but like transferring any game from an Xbox to another Xbox is a nightmare in how slow it is.
Oh my god, amazing.
I don't know, I feel like the tech is pretty straightforward, and it shouldn't be this hard.
Recover your strength.
Sure, but I mean, even if...
I'm running!
I mean, some people do. One in the bedroom and one in the living room, or... you know, whatever reason. But either way, what I mean is if you do have multiple Xboxes in the same house, say I bring friends over and we want to play Halo Infinite because that doesn't have split screen, so we need 2 consoles, period. But only one of us has downloaded it. If the other one wants a copy of it, your best bet, download it in advance.
I have already.
Because even if you plug in your hard drive into your friend's Xbox and you transfer it to that Xbox, yes. Then the transfer will take potentially hours from the Xbox to the hard drive.
Oh my god.
And then off the hard drive back onto the second Xbox.
Slow. Oh my god, how are you resing me? You're crazy.
Like, it'll be slower than a download.
You're crazy. I don't know how you res that. Insane.
I'm stressed.
Yep, clinical.
Score 3-3. Switching sides.
Hold on. Moira counts as dive, right? And all of this, I'm speaking from experience with Xbox Ones, which had games that were like 60 gig. Now with Xbox Series, you're looking at, sure, the internal storage is much faster, but you're also looking at...
Keep interrupting me, surely that'll expedite things.
Much larger games.
No way.
So it'll be a slow transfer no matter what. Your 2 methods of prep are, one,
crimes against
prep a bunch of external hard drives that all have the games,
Innovation
so that you can just plug them into
a
all your
really
friends'
weird,
Xboxes and just play them off the drives.
Initiating
Everyone
a
pre-downloads
conversation.
every game you expect to play at your Xbox LAN.
Escort the payload.
transport.
Well, we've got 2.5 minutes.
I require assistance. For the partnership.
Once again, again.
I don't like Mercy running away from my healing. Well, there's the second aspect to that,
Beautiful.
where on the Xbox Series consoles, you can't use an external drive for Xbox Series games. You can for Xbox One games, but the only way is their proprietary external drive-ish, which is not cheap. So you have to buy. You can't just use any old hard drive, even if it's the spec. Like, I have all my games on an external drive anyway.
We did it! GG's! Oh my god, what an insane game. Storage is storage up to a certain speed, and then one is capable and one is not. Because at the time, they didn't want an Xbox to just be a PC. Overlay, win number 4. Okay, we're now halfway through Gold 5. I mean, I agree. And more so, an Xbox is a PC in that it's running Hyper-V with 3 operating systems. One for the apps, one for the actual switcher, and one for the active game. At least for the Xbox One. I don't know if the Xbox Series maintained that architecture, but that was the intent. Hang on. Let's just... I mean, it's clever in the sense that their goal was to... Does Xbox Series use Hyper-V? There's 2013 to present, so I assume it's still the case. Oh, we're a little off screen here, aren't we? Heavily modified Hyper-V hypervisor known as NanoVisor as its host in 2 partitions. One of the partitions, the exclusive partition, is a custom VM for games. The other, shared, is a custom VM for running multiple apps, including the OS. Yeah. The OS was based on Windows 8 Core at the launch of Xbox One. The UI maintained the same Metro design. In 2015, they replaced it with a Windows 10 core, allowing for UWP apps. Since 2016, all Xbox One consoles could be updated to include a dev kit for Universal Windows apps on Xbox One. Microsoft has since continued to refine the interface to add and remove integrated features, such as the inclusion of Game Pass support and removal of Cortana. Ahead of the release of the Xbox Series consoles, Microsoft updated the Xbox One software to reflect changes in the dashboard that would be present in newer consoles. So yeah, I assume, based on that, because they share an interface, they're both running the same thing. Yeah. Says down here, September 5th, 2024, 3 months ago, they're running 10.0.26.100. Which to me is interesting because that means at this time, they're running Windows 10 still. Right? Or is 26.100 a Windows 11 build? No, actually that is a Windows 11 build. Never mind. I am in queue. Cool. Well, that's the other thing, right? But yeah, that's my understanding of how the tech works. What's it labeled as? Nanovisor. Yeah, the Xbox OS is built on Hyper-V hypervisors. But this one's a lie. Do not trust whoever this person is 10 months ago. Xbox Series, Xbox One, Xbox 360. Those are not running Nanovisor. It's definitely an Xbox One onwards thing. My cat is stretching. Like, it's some cool tech. But I'm surprised you can't just... Well, so here's the other aspect, right? Companies have now started doing handheld consoles. And a lot of them are running Windows or SteamOS, which is modified Arch. And as part of that, Microsoft made a compact Xbox game bar, and there is a compact Xbox app layout. So if I were to load up the Xbox app, which will take a while to start up on my machine, so let's see how we go. So here you can see just how long it takes, because for some reason it like rescans all my drives to load up the games. I can hear the hard drives doing their work. Yes. So like this is the default layout with a sidebar and everything. There is a toggle here for compact mode, which is intended for handhelds, which all it does is it collapses the sidebar. Not particularly advanced. Because realistically, the compact mode should basically be Steam Big Picture. From a practical point of view. I can't show you game bar, and Windows 10 doesn't have the compact game bar anyway, which is what I'm running. It's tricky because Windows has too much overhead. And I would guess Hyper-V with the Xbox OS also has too much overhead. Onia, have you queued up for OpenQ at all? So in the case of SteamOS, there are still challenges both with SteamOS and just running games on Linux. Primarily anti-cheat. There are various games with different anti-cheat where it doesn't work. And half the time, it's the games themselves have an anti-cheat that does support running on SteamOS/Linux. It's just a matter of the developer has not enabled it. it would be nice if they did. Mm-hmm. And sorry, just had to ban that person. It's a matter of the game devs enabling certain flags in their anti-cheat, so they're... I mean, I'll add you after stream. Right now, I'm happy just queuing by myself. Plus, I might have to step away if my cat asks for food because she's just walked over. Well, the only thing with any portable gaming machine at the moment, no matter who makes it, whether it's Valve or someone else, they're not powerful enough for modern games. You are not going to be playing AAA titles at anything higher than low settings. And potentially nowhere near 60 FPS. They're great if you enjoy cozy games or platformers, that sort of thing. But anything more complex, you need a proper computer. And that is one downside. It's three-part, right? Efficiency of hardware. So when we move to ARM, things might be better. We'll see. Battery. Batteries just aren't good enough. If you're going to play a complex game, you're going to have maybe an hour or two, an hour and a half, maybe two of battery, and that's it. And cooling. At least if you switch to ARM, you might have less to cool. If you're lucky. But that's how it goes. Maybe. Even if they do, you then have to contend with, well, has the game been compiled for ARM? Which that is its own beast. We're currently sort of actively trying to get an ARM build of OBS on Windows. But that requires ensuring all our dependencies work on ARM, which not all of them do. And then making sure our code base compiles on ARM. And then on top of that, well, now you also need... Yeah. And that's the other part, right? You need the operating system to be compatible to start. All right. My cat wants food. I will be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Yes, so you need, obviously, platform support, and then the games, and then the anti-cheat. And it's hard enough getting games to run on Linux, let alone running them on ARM on Linux. It's very fractured at the moment. It's very early days, I would say. That is the problem. So I'm going to refill my water. One sec. I'm surprised how long queue is. We're now 12 minutes in. Oh, yeah.
The thing is, there will always be another game someone else wants, right? It's the same thing when people go, should I upgrade to an ARM-based laptop, right? Depends. Do you need random drivers for a printer? Does your printer require custom drivers, custom software? Does your mouse? Does your keyboard? If you don't need any of that custom stuff, yeah, you could probably use ARM. Does your software run on ARM? Your games? I mean, there are still games now that are 32-bit. Windows doesn't have a concept of universal binaries. Not for Win32 apps, anyway. In the same way that macOS has one file you can download and then you run it and it knows, hey, you're running on ARM, so... Oh, yeah. It's not smooth sailing, but their translation layer is actually pretty good performance-wise. It's not perfect, but for the most part, you're probably not going to notice. Oh, there you go. You're on the enemy team.
How's it going?
There, we've got our two supports. I'm going to go Ramatra.
It's called the Hippocratic Oath, Doctor. Bring in beds.
Twitch already banned that bot that I reported.
Hey. Hello there.
Objective A.
Enemy turret up ahead.
Take everything from them. Destroy the turret. I will give you shelter.
I would say ARM on Mac is not having as many issues as ARM on Windows. Part of that is Snapdragon's fault, part of that is Microsoft's fault, and part of that is of third-party developers. It's like everyone's at fault. At least with macOS, it was a surprisingly smooth transition of, hey, we're doing this thing, and now all of our hardware is running this thing. And all of our built-in apps are, you know, recompiled for the new platform.
For now, devour them. Together.
They only just started providing ISOs for Windows on ARM properly, like a month ago.
Put them in the ground.
Oh, apparently, Twitch's moderation is a bit...
My resolve hardens.
I am on enemy turret within my sight.
Well, that's Homebrew's fault, right?
To my will.
We will shield you for now.
I've always disagreed with people when they're like, oh yeah, macOS is better to develop on. Probably not. Yeah. Well, that's the other issue with so many platforms and systems online now, is that everyone's done by volunteer developers. Everything that's core to everything else, still volunteers. Oh, that's the other thing. And this is an issue with FFmpeg as well. FFmpeg still uses frickin' email for pull requests. They use a frickin' mailing list.
They are moving the payload. Stop them. Take everything from them.
Like, SVN and Git have existed for ages now. You shouldn't be using a mailing list. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so if you ever wonder why FFmpeg is missing a feature, it's because someone probably wrote the feature and then attempted to submit it. But there were too many arbitrary rules to get it submitted and approved. And they just either couldn't be bothered or literally got, like, burnt out trying to get it merged. And I'm sure that's not the only big project that is using very outdated systems and processes and methods. And rules. I'm already getting tired and we're only 2 hours into this. To be fair, I only slept like 4 hours last night. I did take a nap after work, but not as long as I wanted. You should be. Why aren't you? Oh no. The ult combo. Yeah, I think the enemy is winning this one. I don't have the physical fortitude to do that. My eyes start to get very tired and I can't like physically focus my eyes after a certain point if I'm tired enough. Which is why I take the nap after work. My body needs it. It really helps. Okay. That Ana over there. Nope, not an Ana. Yadi. Do have ult. That's fair. Most of my side projects require code. Oh no! I also have the downside of caffeine does nothing to me. I don't like the taste of coffee, so I don't drink it. Soft drinks, they don't do anything to me. They make me feel bloated, that's about it. Oh, she got me. Unfortunate. Alright, we did it with a minute left. We're gonna have to try very hard for attack.
0 to 3. Switching sides.
Was that all?
What do I want to play for attacking? Could go Orisa. I think Orisa might work. That's a lot of levels.
Only in unity.
Platinum diamond. I don't know if we'd be able to queue together. I guess open queue are wide matches. silently lied. They changed it. And we're like, oh, by the way, we're changing this. Not enough people playing open queue.
If he was right.
Why is this so low res? I have my settings maxed out. Why is this hard to read?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commences. Make way. Capture objective A.
Oh no. Oh, I hit the bus. Oh, I closed the window because my neighbor was making weird noises. Just like pumping stuff. But now it's getting warm in here. I don't like it.
Pushing forward.
Ah. No. It's a gold 5 to diamond 5 game. And I think most of the diamonds are on the enemy team. Yeah, I think that's might end up being my last game. I'm winning most of my games today, which is good, because I needed to get a bit into gold. But I'm just so tired. Which sucks, because the next 2 weeks, it probably won't be open Tuesday, because next Tuesday is New Year's Eve, Christmas Eve. And then the following Tuesday is New Year's Eve. Now, I will personally probably be streaming New Year's Eve like I usually do. But not Christmas Eve. When my family open gifts. Alright, that leaves the Diva. And the Juma. Hey, she got me again. No! Oh.
I must do better.
Yeah, I'm going to bed early. It's approaching 10 PM. I normally go to bed at 12. I think I'm going to bed at 10. I mean, my team's not coordinating. But that's open queue for you. How the cookie crumbles. They got some kills in. Might actually cap it. Or might just all get wrecked by one ult. Always a possibility.
I thought this would be harder.
We did cap it. We burned half our ult, but we'll see how this goes.
I'm on fire! What else is new?
Yeah, falling asleep in my chair, jeez. It's a bummer, because I wanted to work on more 07 craft stuff, but I guess that's a task for tomorrow. We might actually get it to the end. I don't think we will, but we might.
Man, I didn't catch that in my javelin. Ow. No! Not again! Not like this! They chased me all the way back to spawn. Done 10,000 damage, which isn't too bad. Could be better, and I've died as much as I've eliminated. Which is not particularly skillful. Oh, that diva. Not diva.
My allies.
40 seconds to hit the checkpoint. Oh, was I the only one that died in that fight? Oh, great. Yep. That tracks for me. Okay. Minute 46 to get it the rest of the way. I mean, if that Rhine keeps solo charging, we might have a chance. Tell your Rhine to keep doing what he's doing. There we go, I ate it that time. Oh, come on!
I'm on fire.
1 minute to 122.
Thank you.
I can't believe we actually got that to the end. Glad that we did, but whew. I am gonna check. I'm gonna check who's live so that we can potentially raid someone on our way out. Mercury's live.
Absolved.
Nova's live. With Marvel Rivals. No worries, good night. Thanks for hanging out. Nice chat.
Do not fight your true nature.
Enjoy your sleep. Shay's birthday.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commence.
Apparently, Mercury's only been live for 18 minutes.
On with it. A taste of poison.
I had some plans, and they didn't work.
Careful, we're outnumbered.
10 seconds remaining.
Nah, I didn't throw that orb the right way.
Oh, I should have hit shift from the Juno torpedoes. No. I am a terrible teammate this late. Oh my god.
Reborn from the darkness.
Army objective is ready for action.
I mean, if we get one tick, that'd be really cool, but I don't think it's happening.
Receive my aid.
Oh, not again! You saw me hit shift, right?
Enough damage.
Oh! I just played terribly that round.
3-3. Switching sides.
That's a problem.
What do you guys want?
Only in unity will we find strength.
Hello, welcome. Sorry, I am out of it. I didn't get much sleep. Welcome, I hope you're doing well.
Let's go.
I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce your names. That name. Your name ends with S, so my brain's just... I don't dance, sorry. Aha! That makes a lot more sense than what my brain was trying to piece together. Well, welcome, I Spin the Tails. That's a great name.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
I hope your night's going well. It was warm here yesterday. It hit 40 degrees yesterday. Today was nicer, but I still had to open my windows in the evening. I am in Melbourne. Yeah. Oh, really? News to me. Hope you had air conditioning available to you. It's rough. No day should ever be 40 degrees. I feel bad for all the birds and stuff.
Enemy located.
Chocolate's nice. Lint's my favorite. Oh, is this going to be a draw? I do like a draw. I think that draw is deserved. Oh my god. GG. Well, I don't have a button for draw. Does that count as both a winners and a loss?
Play of the game.
Not deserved. I mean, my cat is my favorite. I love cats. I like most animals. I only own one cat. That is a good place to end the night. 4 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw. My cat has gained weight since I moved to live by myself. Smaller backyard. Mine has not always been fat. He's always been a little bit on the chubby side. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the order. Not that button, that one. I am going to go to bed. I'm glad that last game was a draw. I don't know how we actually successfully drew that, but we did it.
I am going to set up a raid to kill Mercury. They are currently streaming Overwatch, but we'll be playing Marvel Rivals later. I hope you all enjoy your evening and your... Oh, no, did I typo the name somehow? Okay. I won't be streaming Christmas, but I will be streaming New Year's, so I hope to see you there. And if not, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. One of these buttons will do the thing. Not that. Hi. Bye.